Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and it's my first Throwback Thursday. At least that I can remember. But anyway, we're going to be celebrating this by doing a review on the 8-inch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figures from 1990s. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys remember these, but they were the first Power Ranger figures that we got in the States. And they honestly weren't bad. Just a little warning, this isn't going to take it nearly as long as it looks. So, let's get to it. Super Dragon, away! Okay, so getting to the figures, they stand about good 8¼ inches tall, which is pretty nice. They're typically called 8-inch figures. I guess they just didn't want to be too specific, but that's close enough, really. They're well done. Honestly, they look most of them look like they did on the show. You know, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good for a 90s action figure. The helmets are pretty accurate, and the basic design of the costume is accurate as well. You got Jason, the Red Ranger, Billy the Blue Ranger, Trini the Yellow Ranger. Let's get her to stand. Yeah, thank you. Zack the Black Ranger, Kimberly the Pink Ranger, and included with his Mikey Zords, Tommy the Green and White Rangers. Yeah, he did 2 jobs. You know, season 2, his costume got bleached. I think we all know that little laundry accident. But anyway, yeah, the 2 Tommy figures came with their Zords. Like the Green Ranger came with the Dragon Zord, and later on, the White Ranger came with the White Tiger Zord. So that was the only way to get those 2 guys. Although they did re-release the White Ranger in the metallic style for the Power Rangers movie. But these were the original versions, and it was pretty straightforward. You got the figure, and they came with the little gun. I only got the one with the Black Ranger and one with the green. Don't ask me why the Green Ranger came with a little blade blaster. That's what Bandai did back then. But yeah, and that's pretty impressive stuff, though. And the gun really did holster on the side. I think it holstered on the wrong side, though. Go figure, right? Easy, thinking about right-handed people. Easy, quick draw kind of thing. Whatever. Anyway, for articulation, they all had the same thing. A ball-jointed neck with left and right. Up and down, emotable, little loud. You had forward, backward on the shoulders, in and out. You had a bicep swivel, elbow bend, up and down swivel at the wrist, which was pretty nice. Let me get that elbow bend a little hard to get it when I can't, in a way that you can't see my fingers, but there you go. And you had finger articulation. So you had the 3 fingers going in on a single one, and then the trigger finger on its own joint. Well, they were all on the same joint, but yeah, same pin, but you know, you get the idea. They were separate from each other. You also had a bit of a waist swivel, not a whole lot. Well, yeah, you could go all the way around if you wanted. Forward, backward on the thighs, in and out as well. Swivel right above the knee bends, and ankle. Forward, back on the ankles, which is pretty good. So you can get a nice, wide variety of poses out of these guys. could probably even fudge their action poses a little bit. But you can actually get them in some nice karate stances if you wanted to, or fighting stances. But each figure is actually the same body with a different head. I mean, that's literally the only difference between them. I mean, the basic buck is the same for all of them, even the girls. One bit of inaccuracy, Kimberly does not get her skirt, which kind of stinks, and her action figure looks like a man. So does Trainee's, but in Trainee defense, the Japanese Yellow Ranger was actually a dude as well, so it's a little more forgivable. But yeah, that's the sad thing. All the figures were on the same buck, so they're all repaints. How could I put it any other way? They're all flat out repaints with new heads. Yeah. And the green and the white Rangers actually had their shields, which were just a couple pieces of plastic that came off just like that, and actually held in better with the use of the screw holes on the back. You know, you can actually use those to slide the shield in on the back, make sure it held in place, and you just pegged it in on the front. But the little pegs that held the shield together actually are real thin and can break easy. So if you get these guys, handle with care. White Ranger's pretty much the same thing. Instead of the regular blaster though, the White Ranger actually got Saba, if I can get him out. Yeah. The White Ranger is the only one that gets his signature weapon, which is a bit of a drag. He can actually hold it though. Holds fairly well. And like I said, the Green Ranger is one that I actually kept the gun for. And the gun kind of shows the age of this one and how much I actually had it out. Yeah, they don't hold the gun as well as the White Ranger holds the sword though. Kind of just doesn't fit right. But oh well. Still, if you can find these guys at a good price, they're worth having, at least for nostalgia's sake. Although if you're going to be spending a lot, I'd just go ahead and buy the figure arts. Those are smaller, but they are so much nicer. But you know, fans of nostalgia, fans of the old toy line, you're going to love these guys. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, have fun, and bye-bye.